knock off the federal government building. Well, I mean, my psychotic former PA
education, therapeutic program, racial identity. According to her own updates on the matter, she'd received death threats and was doxxed to the point that she had to leave the country. In the incident's wake, legislation first proposed in 2018 took effect in New York, making it a hate for people to falsely report criminal incidents based on someone's race. In early 2021, Maya Ponsetto sued immediately. Solo was charged with attempted robbery, endangering the welfare of the child, attempted grand larceny, and attempted assault. The charges stem from an incident involving a Diallo Soho hotel.
Alright,
Is it taking place in December of
pick up the fire truck,
22-year-old Ponsetto
I'll give you word when I'm out of the bureau.
I got it, dog. At least you guys on stage.
Even though both he and his father, without Judge Jonathan, he and Harold Sr. have denied the allegations. Ponsetto attempted to tackle the child. The incident was captured on cell phone footage, with the hotel's manager seemingly supporting the woman without apparent words. It turned out that Ponsetto had mistakenly left her phone in an Uber, and the driver later returned it to her. Harold Sr. would subsequently state that he believed all his son was given a chance to learn the matter, and that they'd been guilty then proven innocent. On January the 7th, the police arrested Ponsetto at her home in Chilling California. During an initial court hearing, she interrupted the judge by asking to avoid jail time. Harold filed a lawsuit against the young woman for a violent incident of racial profiling, and in July of 2021, a grand jury also charged Ponsetto with having committed a hate crime. She pleaded not guilty, and the trial is ongoing. In December of 2019, in the town of Mildura, Australia, a woman by the name of Karen Ridge was charged with willfully damaging an Aboriginal flag related to her neighbour. An argument erupted as 48-year-old Ridge and another neighbour, Robert Figures, started questioning the Aboriginal heritage of the digital artist Robbie Williams, who raised the flag. Ridge was filmed by night trying to tear down the flag and replied, "It's too strong for you, Karen." The ensuing viral video, which featured a hashtag too strong for you, Karen. In the footage, Figures, aged 65, told Knight that he was making a mockery because he wasn't a true Aborigine, and that him claiming to be one made him laugh. In the aftermath, Figures, the franchisee of 2 McDonald's outlets, lost control of the businesses as the parent company deemed he should no longer be involved. The charges against him and Ridge were ultimately dropped. The weekend after the viral video incident, hundreds gathered at an anti-racism rally in Mildura. On April the 7th of 2021, a Texas school board candidate was kicked out of a Nordstrom rack in Austin after refusing to wear a face mask inside the store. It was reported that the unruly woman, later named as Cara Bell, had been asked multiple times by the store's employees to put on a face covering in accordance with Nordstrom's policies and the mandates in effect at the time. Bell repeatedly ignored the workers' requests, reportedly indicating that she was exempted from wearing a face mask because of a medical condition. The woman allegedly pushed the employee to the side aggressively in order to gain access to one of the store's dressing rooms, and the police were subsequently called to the scene. Bell then began shouting hysterically at members of law enforcement on the sidewalk outside the store, as was captured by the responding officers' body cams. The woman alleged that she'd been the one assaulted by one of the Nordstrom employees and suggested that she'd been targeted because of her race. Bell continued to argue with the officers and refused to identify herself several times. At one point, she attempted to walk away, but was informed that she was being detained and wasn't allowed to leave the area. Shortly after the woman's incensed tirade had begun to abate, the officers placed her in handcuffs. Bell was reportedly issued an assault citation, which is a Class C misdemeanor, punishable by a fine of up to $500. In the aftermath of the incident, the video of her arrest went viral on social media, leading to Bell being labeled a Karen on steroids. Texas woman Laura K. Lewis was taken into custody for harassing a group of teenagers at a skate park in Austin on August the 18th of 2020. As was captured on video by witnesses, the barefooted woman had initially approached the skaters and berated them for unknown reasons. At one point, she got close to one of the teens and aggressively shoved him. Another skater responded by dumping a jug of water at Lewis's head, causing the situation to escalate considerably. Lewis was shown attempting to take the water jug away from the teenager before kicking him her bare feet repeatedly. A female bystander then stepped in and knocked the woman over a nearby ledge. Shortly thereafter, police officers arrived at the scene and, having witnessed part of the altercation themselves, took Lewis into custody. The social media dubbed Karen claimed that she'd actually been the one victimized by the teenagers, whom she alleged had stolen her purse. It was later reported that Lewis had been charged with assault by contact following her arrest. Two Georgia women were arrested for a Gwinnett County School Board meeting that took place on November the 18th of 2021. The detainees were later identified as Snellville resident Karen Perkle and Brenda Stewart of Suwannee. The Gwinnett Daily Post reported that Perkle had been prohibited from entering Gwinnett County public school property following a confrontation over face masks at a previous board meeting in October. The aptly named Karen attempted to attend the meeting on November the 18th in defiance of the police order issued against her and was consequently charged with criminal trespass. Stewart was reportedly stopped by officers at the school after she'd set off a metal detector during the security screening. Her bag was subsequently searched, at which point a pair of scissors was discovered inside. Upon being told she wasn't allowed to bring the scissors into the meeting, Stewart attempted to snatch them out of the officer's grasp, and a brief struggle ensued. She was later taken into custody and charged with obstruction of a police officer.
Give me some tools that I can use. Quiet, punch, cobra, and cute.
A member of the United States Navy was assaulted by a middle-aged woman at a pizza shop in Berlin, Connecticut, on September the 11th of 2021. According to a police report, the incident occurred shortly before 10 p.m. when Lori Desjardins, age 45, accused the man in military fatigues of stolen valor. She reportedly asserted that the man's military ID was fake, then proceeded to take out her own dependent military ID and insisted that it was what a valid, officially issued identification card should look like. During the course of her outburst, the brunt of which was caught on video and widely shared on social media later on, Desjardins called the man disgusting. As she grew progressively angrier, she grabbed the hat off his head and tossed it to the ground. In one final attempt to get the serviceman to leave the establishment, Desjardins rushed towards him and slapped him in the left side of his face. A few days later, the woman reportedly turned herself into the police, whereupon she was charged with third-degree assault and second-degree breach of peace. The man, whom Desjardins had accused of wearing a fake Navy uniform, was later identified as Sean Nolte Jr., a volunteer firefighter, who was also serving as a submarine
For the week. Man, it's not about being effective, it's about seeming to be effective. We're just vectors on a graph.
Hey, don't work so hard.
We're all leaving in a minute.
Hey, charge is set. I'm out of the building.
Hey, dog, we right around the corner. We got your gear in here with us. Hey, look, everybody cool, right? Because once we pick him up, it's all go, all right? In and out, Holmes. Let's do it.
Detonate the incendiaries, Frank. I'll get this turnout gear on.
Lester hijacked the emergency signal, right? Yep. We'll be the only idiots running into that burning mess. So don't worry. Pull up over here. All right, let's get in there. Lead it to the LSFD. Come on, get away from the building. Come on, come on, let's go. All right, Lester says these elevators should still be fine. Was he on that industrial strip painkillers or that hallucinatory weed at the time? Yeah, probably a little bit of both. Cool, dog. Thanks for clearing that shit up. All right, we're going across to the far stairwell and up to the top floor. We gotta go across. Take the stairs to the top floor. We take these up 6 stories. Server rooms on 53. Keep going. Almost at the top. We're on the 53rd. The server room's this way. F, the door's locked. Spin a bomb and blow it. We live, stand back. Removable drive and the server stack on the far wall. I got the drive, let's go. It's collapsing! On me, we gotta move! It's coming down! Look! Oh, people! Oh, shit! Oh, oh, structural integrity, fuck! This way, hey, come on! Here we are. Door's stuck! I gotta bust it down! Okay, ready up! Let's go! Ah! F! Check Johns, is he still breathing? Ah, shit, man, he's dead. We can't take a corpse through this inferno. We gotta leave him. Let's go. Let's leave it. Hey, it's coming down. We in trouble, dog. This way. Come on. That explosion must have knocked me out, man.
All right, listen. We're down a floor from you, but look out. There's a target. 5 minutes coming your way. They know we ain't firing.
Just get out of here. You fools should be at home. The office was meant to be empty. knock me out, man.
All right, listen. We're down a corner from you, but look out. There's a team of agents coming your way. What? They know we ain't firing.
What you screwing with me for? Just get out of here. You fools should be at home. The office was meant to be empty. Can't you see the building's burning? What you screwing with me for?
Hands in the air!
Just get out of here. You fools should be at home. The office was meant to be empty. Can't you see the building's burning? What you screwing with me for? Just get out of here.
You're going!
You fools should be at home. Stay done, man. I'm coming to find you.
Awesome job. Hurry up.
I'm on 50. There he is. Hey, we're going up this rubble. On me. Plans show an elevator shaft this way. We can rappel to the bottom. Frank, come on. Fuck. All right, this is our way out. We gotta get these doors open. What's up? Hey, give me a hand. Rick, come on. I see it street level. I fucking hope so.
On the Seattle International Airport, Blake, a flight seat and his girlfriend, Nancy Cruisman, had got into an altercation with others on board the aircraft. It started after the latter had allegedly left her seat to use the bathroom. She had done so within moments of the plane being airborne, which was prohibited by air travel regulations. A flight attendant requested she return to her seat, at which point she became aggressive and created a disruption in the cabin. Kuzman and Fleissig reportedly got so injured that pilots were forced to divert the Los Angeles-bound flight back to New York. The aircraft would never reveal those police officers who took the two suspects into custody. As Fleissig was being escorted off the plane, he allegedly punched one of the officers tackled him to the ground. Both Fleissig and Kuzman were initially charged with disorderly conduct. Reported as the former, who was the vice president of Citibank, had the charges against him dropped by prosecutors. Shortly after 10 p.m. on January 2017, Illinois woman Jessica Mills entered a Subway restaurant in Evergreen Park and requested to use the restroom. The 23-year-old subsequently left without ordering anything. However, a short time later, she reportedly returned and passed Mills back into the bar to look for money, which she reportedly left behind the lights. A store employee accompanied Mills to search for misplaced cash, which they couldn't find. The young woman's behavior then became erratic, and she accused the unnamed worker of having taken the money she lost. The situation ultimately devolved into a physical altercation between the two. Mills' public knelt down the gambling room, pepper spraying the worker, and confessed to their efforts against her. Nonetheless, he's not being arrested. emerged against inside from schizophrenia and depression and been taken to
We need to get to the ride and approach this fire truck as soon as possible.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, because if they connect the dots, man, I don't know.
Man, I'm working on it.
Any minute they'll be looking for us. I mean, those guys at the building get kicked out. If they knew, who else is gonna know?
It ain't working about, dog. Trust me. I'm gonna get us there as fast as I can.
All right, shit. I just don't want to run into something.
Man, y'all don't want to run into Trevor, bro. That's who you don't want to run into.
You're right. So, take us to our get out, avoiding the cop, and make your first time to know. All right, buddy, I'll try real hard. I feel a whole lot better. Take us to Leicester. Now that we're clear, I should probably tell you. I didn't think we were going to make it out.
One of us did. We lost our clue, man.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I don't like the deal of the party. The same thing that dude was in over his head.
Yeah, he wasn't top draw, but I thought we could carry him through. Yes, I thought wrong. So we got that thing. Daryl will get his paycheck and the standard expenses.
Hey, man, it was all volunteer, understand?
Really? Why is that?
Didn't you speak to the guy? It was just it must be enough, right?
I'll put it down to bad leadership then. I can tell you that as the leader was dumb enough to take the win.
She cursed and insulted the officer interviewing her, repeatedly ordering him to go look for her sister. She then tried to close the car door on him several times. With instructions to return it immediately. Costa remained impassive as she was pulled out of the car and handled. She kept screaming and kicking at officers until the engine closed. The back of the truck. Once the door was closed, Costa started banging her head on the car. She was charged with battery of a police officer, resisting arrest, and also given citation for reckless drinking. Russell took the AT. Oklahoma police by the name of 28-year-old was severely intoxicated at the time was found by 2 officers.
Get your head down,
She was locked out with her 3 young daughters and shouting, "Get out of my house!" at the empty property as the children sobbed in the street. None of them were appropriately dressed for the cold and rainy weather, and the officers became concerned for their well-being. They offered to help and eventually located Karen's key, and the interiors asked to ensure that they were
For a suicidal and dangerous mission impersonating emergency services while working at a high-security government facility. It was surprisingly
tried to bite the owner arm and wrist.
Come here, give me some of that.
Both officers emerged without injuries from the incident, which ended with Cowan's arrest. Once in custody, she admitted to the police that she became violent when drinking. She had previously been given a 9-month jail sentence at Liverpool Crown Court, suspended for 12 months, for assault occasioning actual bodily harm. Cowan was only 3 days from the end of her suspended sentence when she attacked the officers. She admitted assault and, given her history of violence, was ordered to undergo a mental health evaluation. 2 members.
We hit the bureau for you, Dave. I'm done.
Yes, I saw that. Meet me at the court center and I'll debrief you.
I'm out, Davey.
Massachusetts.
From now on, done.
I appreciate that. I'm trying my best with you, but you and Trevor are keeping weather repeatedly. It doesn't help.
That's Trevor's thing.
Whoever's thing it is, it's unauthorized and it's dumb. They've been sniffing around us. We really need to talk.
Really? All right. I'll come to the court.
First, the police stuck it out. While slowly, no words, Caroline told the officer, "I went to Brown, and I'm a teacher, sweetheart." She refused to take a breathalyzer, stating that she knew she was drunk. Caroline's father and Robert Kennedy's 9th son, Max, had responded when asked who was in charge of the party and proceeded to display similarly bratish behavior. The inebriated 52-year-old screamed at the police, jabbed his finger into an officer's chest, and smashed a wall cabinet containing glass valuables. After Max had been handcuffed and placed in the back of a police cruiser, Caroline threw herself against the vehicle and flung its doors open. Both were taken into custody for disorderly conduct. The charge against Max was dismissed in lieu of a $150 fine. Caroline was to be dropped as well after she agreed to follow a counseling program that included community service. In 2022, Australian teenager Chloe Shannon Jr. Leo faced a mandatory sentence of 6 months in jail following what was deemed an absolutely disgusting attack on police officers. 18-year-old Leo had been approached by law enforcement in Mount Durham in June 2018, which is a severe contact for entry into high school. Details when asked by officers, she was arrested. The suspect refused to leave the police vehicle unfazed. As Officer 14A was struggling with her, Leo leaned forward and sank her teeth into her neck. The deep bite instantly triggered action. Legal nicotine and dangerous school drugs. Alicia was sentenced to 12 months in prison, at least half of which she had to serve for being eligible for parole. On February 7, 2015, two women involved in a violent altercation at a Walmart in Deep Ellum, Texas. The argument between the parties escalated quickly started a day while the former worker at the Jackson Airline kiosk inside the store, Jackson became reportedly insulted by Lisa's husband. She later claims his misunderstanding. She claimed the joke during the conversation was rude. When all goods returned to the store, she accused was attacked each other's faces, trading insults in the reported dispute. Then as tensions escalated, 37-year-old August leaned back and footage of which subsequently lasted long after the event. His cousin claimed leading to several pleading that Ford initially declined to press charges, but ultimately decided to do so after a dentist evaluation concluded that head butt recent fractures. August was arrested for misdemeanor assault and burglary. The judge said the individual actions in the aftermath were clear, telling, and inaccurate. I forgive myself, nothing has happened. Come back again. Come back again. Bring it back again. I believe I'm hearing you saying to. I believe you. Did you say? Did you say that? Oh, you did say that? I mean, give me that something. 30 days to become clear. In early February of 2013, teenager Nikki Sosa was brought before a judge in Miami-Dade County, Florida, after she was arrested for sexual temptation. Sosa smiled, laughed, and stroked her hair throughout proceedings as she discussed the offense with Judge Jorge Rodriguez. For the purpose of setting the 18-year-old's bond, the judge asked her about the value of her jewelry and other assets. She
New terminal precise. The satisfactory formula for torture pain relief is precisely where you need it.
Years ago, I remember a wasp stung me and I sobbed for a whole 5 minutes. But a wasp sting is nothing compared to the excruciating pain that some poor people have been through. From eye surgery without anesthetic to a plant with a sting that can torment you for years. I hope you never experience any of the agonizing afflictions I'm about to show you. So grit your teeth and brace yourself because it's time to learn about some of the most painful things a human can ever experience. Stones and moans. Let's be real, peeing usually feels pretty good. But what if the next time you went to go pee-pee, you had to squeeze out a load of big, hard stones from your nether regions? Well, this isn't a nightmare, but a horrifying reality for 1 in 10 of us. They're called kidney stones, and they form, you guessed it, inside your kidneys. If you don't drink enough water, your urine will become darker and more concentrated with your body's waste products. Keep this up, and calcium and other minerals in your urine can crystallize and stick together. These crystalline formations are kidney stones, and once they're inside your body, they're incredibly painful to get out. That's because although they start in your kidney, they move around inside you and eventually Pass down to your ureter, a grueling process that doesn't end when the stones get to your bladder. Then you have to flush them out of your pee hole, and this can be a whole lot worse. Sometimes, though, the stones don't move through your body. Instead, they get stuck inside your kidney and collect there, blocking the flow of urine and making the kidneys swell up and bleed. One sufferer already described this pain as if someone had taken a steel javelin, heated it white hot, rolled it in broken glass, and crushed it into their mouth. And you want to hear the craziest thing? The world record for the most kidney stones removed from one person is a mind-blowing 172,155. Fortunately, they have survived. They have passed them all by. I don't think they're being seen in the believe me, I'm up to get a glass of water right now. Greatest amazing. What did she step into the light? Very fair, you reckon. Sadly, that couldn't be further from the truth. It looks like a fairly standard method. This Australian bear has a brutal sting that's been known to last for weeks, months, and even years. Tiny bears cover the plant all over, and typically contains a powerful neurotoxin that, if touched, breaks off and sticks in the skin, causing severe and long-lasting pain. At first, you feel an intense exposure. It gets worse and worse for about half an hour. And then, it can last anywhere from a few hours to several days of sleep goodbye and if you're really unlucky, it can go on a whole lot longer. Bernie Ryder, an Australian forester, found this out the hard way. One day back in 1963, Bernie was working in some foliage when he made a big mistake. Got too close to the gimpy gimpy. Never get too close to a gimpy gimpy. Even if it is weirdly fun to say. And he stood on the plant accidentally, and when he took his foot off, the branch sprung up and what does it mean? I've been better off with my sights on him. Hot, searing, 10 times worse than anything he'd felt. He laid it across his body with his eyes open. Pain worked and sealed for 2 days. And after he finally got some rest, the agony relapsed from 40. Even after that, he stopped completely. In fact, the sting persisted for 3 whole years, referring to every time a cold shower. 6 hours of prison without a punishing sting, and the gimpy sounds pretty painful, right? You know what would hurt even more? Missing out on all the exciting informative videos I got planned because what is just like standing out on the last solder iron. You know that itchy, uncomfortable feeling when you get an eyelash? Imagine that, but a million times worse. Reddit user Smartass Guy used to be a plumber when one day he was lost and was talking to Smartass Guy held the pipe straight to the wrench and thought he could hot torch to apply the solder. Well, it turns out his hat wasn't such a Smartass Guy. After rubbing some solder onto the pipe with his torch, the boss noticed a pain in the pipe. Shaking out his plumber, he put the pipe correctly. And as soon as he did, a bead of molten hot solder blew off behind towards Smartass Guy. It shot straight into his eye, searing right through his pupil. The immediate white hot damage felt, but for days afterwards, it hurt the blink as if he was unopened and close to his big blades and tools. Just like something was continuously rubbing sanders. The solder had burned him. It poured into his cornea, the clear outer layer of the front of the eye. Lucky for Smartass Guy, his pupil in sight was out. And he was easily healed on its own in less than a week. As for his boss, well, I doubt they ever saw him again. Yeah, outrageously dangerous. Arthritis is a type of joint pain commonly associated with old age. However, there's a debilitating form of the condition no matter what age you are, and it's the worst in terms of pain. Gout is a long, throbbing inflammation of joints that happens if you indulge in too much red meat, foods, and sugary snacks. Fury is a common type of chronic. When your body breaks furious down, it produces uric acid in your blood. Consume a lot of fury-rich food, and you'll create a lot of uric acid. This in turn causes large urine crystals to form and accumulate in your joints. Now, gout occurs most commonly in the joints of the big toe because uric acid is sensitive to temperature changes. And you have clear attention to uric acid. Since the toe is razor-sharp crystals building inside your joints, rubbing against your flesh, making it swell up and aggravate your skin. This is excruciatingly painful because the afflicted areas also become hypersensitive, meaning you might roll around in bed for hours trying to get comfortable. Finally, to get into a good position, and then a light breeze from the window will be enough to send hot pain ripping through your joints again. If the breeze can be that painful, imagine what squeezing the back and forth. Historically, the condition was known as the disease of kings because only the wealthiest could afford to overindulge in it. Instead, this association with wealth actually made it a status symbol amongst the aristocracy of 18th century Europe. Toes with an air of superiority. Imagine trying to impress a date by whipping out your disgustingly gorged foot. Because I wanted
I ain't paid no attention. Morning wood. That's stupid. Damn, I've played this shit for years. I ain't never thought about that. Morning wood. Oh, they stupid.
And it has a sting so fearsome that tarantulas flee from it, scared of being paralyzed and killed. The wasps grow up to a beefy 4.5 inches in length, and the stings themselves can reach a terrifying 7 millimeters in length, more than 2.5 times longer than common wasps. Your boyfriend might try to tell you size doesn't matter, but this time it definitely does. That's because if you're unfortunate enough to be stung by one of these things, insect expert Justin O. Schmidt says the only appropriate response is to lay down and scream. Now, Schmidt's worth listening to. He created his own pain index, ranking 83 different insects on how painful their sting is, all based on personal experience. You might think Schmidt sounds crazy, but the king of sting knows his stuff. A single sting releases a large quantity of venom that's non-lethal to humans, but produces a blinding, fierce, shockingly electric pain. Now that sounds bad enough on your hand or something, but just imagine it on your eye. Fortunately, eye stings from any insect are pretty rare, and this wasp isn't that aggressive. Plus, if you do get stung, the intense pain only lasts about 5 minutes. But it'll be a hell of a long 5 minutes. In fact, Schmidt only rates one insect sting as more painful than the tarantula hawks. And you'll have to hang around.
Hey, nigga, you almost set on my damn dog, dude. Jeez, a fucking pity.
Hang on, it's okay. It's stepping on a Lego character. Yeah, it's a bit cliche, but that's because it's true. What's worse than stepping on a Lego, though, is stepping on an upright bark. Or at least, that's what this poor guy would probably tell you. Ouch. Okay, so I've got no idea how this could have happened, but I do know it must have hurt, like, a lot. The reason stepping on pretty much anything is so painful is because the soles of our feet have an absolute ton of things making them super sensitive. For contrast, each of our palms have approximately 17,000 nerve endings, whereas the soles of our feet have like 200,000 nerve endings each. This seems like a pretty big flaw because the feet literally walk on.
Go!
Down! I'm here! Evolved this way so that we can feel what we're watching. Our sensitivity to let's say you're barefoot and you're crossing a gravel and you find some soft grass. You're going to walk across them both very differently, right? Well, without sensitive feet, you wouldn't feel the difference. You would be more likely to injure yourself. What a toast to feed that would be. Fish out of hell. I'm not a big fan of fish. I mean, I'll eat it, sure, but at a restaurant, it's rarely my first choice. I'd like this fish even less if one was shoved up Be Amazed Junior, if you know what I mean. Okay, so no one's been running around forcing fish up people's private parts, but they don't have to. The Candiro does that all by itself. These tiny fish roam the waters of the Amazon basin in South America, hunting for prey. Spines on the covers of their gills allow the fish to attach themselves to other bigger fish and feed on the blood like little underwater vampires. But for 200 years, more sinister accounts of these vampiric fish have spread across the globe, supposedly using their spines to get lodged in other places. The most recent of these tales was back in 1997, when a man known only as FBC was out by a river in Tecotiara, Brazil. The urge to piddle arose, so he took out his wackadoodle and added his own stream to the river. But suddenly, a gut-wrenching pain ripped through his wiener. Something had swum up it and got stuck. Yep, a Candiro. The frightful fish was lodged inside his urethra, spines sticking agonizingly into him and preventing its removal. Hours upon hours of surgery was the only thing that could get it out. Just the idea of a spiky, slimy creature stuck up there makes me gag. But thankfully this story is just there's no real evidence of fish ever swimming up to one of these streams. Only legends exist. It's should be leftovers what we did up there. Give me a second here. Would you ever risk a swim? Yes. This must be it. There are older reports of a lead operation being run by an African American gang. The files got buried, so I'm guessing they paid off cops. They closed the deal. Running into the hills most likely, but they might be patching shipping it out of this sawmill. It's a fair field in up there. Still not getting along that well. Also, your sensitivity to other things. So if constant pain doesn't sound bad enough for you, anything painful at all is turned all the way up to 11. Feeling a lump pain, feeling like a broken bone. As well as enduring this hell, sufferers are fatigued, stiff, and find it difficult to concentrate or remember things. But the worst part is that scientists aren't even sure what causes the disease in the first place. It's been linked to both physical and mental factors. So physical trauma of childhood is just as likely to bring it on as a particularly bad breakup. They think it's roots lie in the central nervous system incorrectly processing pain. But I'm sorry to say they don't know for sure. What we do know is that you really don't want to be diagnosed with Dysmorphia, fibromyalgia suffering. Torturous torsion. Ask any guy, and they'll go to great lengths to explain just how much being wallowed in brown jewels really hurts. This is because the male nether region contains a huge amount of density nerve endings in a small area, which are protected by bones, muscles, and blood. So a solid hit to them can feel world-endingly painful. However, complete far, far ends. And what I'm going to have to word very carefully so it doesn't fall into usual takedown algorithms. Testicular torsion is when the cord that connects a man's arm to the rest of his body twists around, cutting off the blood supply to the body itself, as well as immense pain. Sufferers feel sick, feverish, and dizzy. They go to the tripod, they'll be like they're on a different planet, a planet of pure crazy. You don't even need to be dangerously active for it to happen, fellas. You can have them slip. But the scariest of all is that torsion isn't untwisted through surgery within 12 hours. Like what? Brace yourself. You could flip your arm off. No, totally marvel that. To the point one or both of your crippled arms will have to be fitted entirely under the skin. I know I read some pretty stuff on this video, but testicular torsion is truly twisted. Seems very simple. When you're on chronic vacation, nothing's quite as relaxing as taking a dip in your cool ocean waters. You know what the feeling really is, you know? Somebody swam up behind you, pulled out an electric drill, and started relentlessly drilling your air lower back. Yeah, that'd be pretty fast. Well, unfortunately, the sting of the Irukandji jellyfish is said to feel just like that. This group of minuscule bodies of jellyfish measure in at barely 1 cubic inch, the same size as a human thumbnail, and can be much smaller. So they're practically invisible in waters like Australia where they're found. Which is not a problem, because they're one of the most venomous jellyfish in the world. Despite their extensive size, the Irukandji sting is 100 times more deadly than a piece of fire. Accidentally brushing against them causes physical terrors. You first feel like nothing more than a mosquito bite, but then the pain will grow and grow, making you feel nauseous, giving you a pounding headache. Sweated so profusely that their bed sheets had to be wrung out every 15 minutes. These people were the lucky ones. In rare cases, the bite-sized jellyfish have even been known to kill. And to top it all off, throughout the entire ordeal, the sting brings on such an intoxicating level of anxiety. The victims feel an overpowering sense of impending doom. Trust me, if it's anything like the impending doom I feel when my alarm goes off in the morning, it's going to be terrible. The stone stent. We've already covered the tormenting agony of kidney stones. However, I didn't tell you about the aftermath. Interested? Well, seeing as you asked so nicely, as we've seen in especially bad cases of kidney stones, surgery can be required to remove them. After this surgery, your urine, that's the tube that carries pee from your kidney to your bladder, might be a little damaged and not functioning correctly. In order to ensure you can handle properly, there's only one thing for it. Taking an 11-inch long rubber tube and ramming it up your pee hole all the way from bladder to kidney. Wait, what? Okay, so the procedure's a bit more delicate than that. The tube's proper name is a arterial stent, but the end game is the same. The stent keeps your ureter open and prevents blockages. As if going through the hell of kidney stones wasn't bad enough, now you've got to walk, talk, and live with a great big plastic tube stuck inside you. Unsurprisingly, your body doesn't care too kindly of this intestinal intrusion. You might get bladder spasms, constantly feel the need to wee, be sick, and boy, don't get me started on what it's like to access urine. Reddit user Difficult describes the kind of feeling as so bad it brings you to your knees. But to reduce the risk of infection, you have to drink as much as you can. So with every sip, you know you're drinking yourself closer to another bout of severe suffering. And what about when it's time to take the stuff out, though? Don't worry. It has a piece of string attached to the end of it that pokes out your pee hole the entire time. By the way, if the string so much as tickles against something, it will send a spike of pain right at the gills. After up to 3 whole months of this torture, the doctor will take a good hold of the string and yank the entire thing. You can feel the pain run out of the fucking Earlier on, I mentioned how the Tarantula ranked number 2 on Justin Schmidt's. So, what insect sting is hurtful enough to take the top spot? Well, it's almost seriously the bulk. This monster of a man grows over an inch long, and its sting is so powerfully painful that many people believe it's the worst pain known to man. Schmidt described the bite in his foot from the ant like walking over flaming charcoal with a 3-inch nail embedded in the heel. Not only this, but the pain can last an entire day, coming in waves of agony. And if you happen to get stuck while wandering the rainforests of Central and South America, where these gliders live, you're unlikely to be stung just once. That's because after a bullet ant stings you, it releases chemicals that signal other ants to repeatedly sting other too. Oh, come on. The ants inject you with a toxin, which, while it's triggering excruciating pain, also causes temporary paralysis, irregular heartbeat. Yay! At least it's not fatal, especially when the patient's heart becomes very nervous as they start producing children of the tribe must put their hands into gloves full of pneumatic steam injects for a full 10 minutes.
Give us the man!
It's really tried to complete the ritual, but found the pain so intense, he passed out and had to be hospitalized. Luckily, he left with nothing more serious than a swollen hand, although he left his dignity with the 13 minutes. Strabismus surgery. It goes without saying, having a time machine would be pretty wrong. There are some points in history, though, that I really wouldn't want to go back to surgery, like eye operations in the 18th century. Back then, medical science was a lot more, before anesthetic became commonplace, surgeons carried out complex, often harrowing procedures without giving the patient any symptoms. What's more, the whole affair was carried out in operating theaters and audience to respond. Now, famous surgeon John Taylor was the first person to provide correct medical condition also known as lazy eye. Today, most cases are treated by placing which in Libra is the big swerve that they charge. Taylor would not have used the on the operating table, force their bladder open, with a computer, then he put down scissors for the patient's lazy eye, hooked them right into the corner, making a deep incision, all that working through your conscience. As if a pair of scissors slapped directly through your eyelid. Taylor then snipped a slice into the bad eye. This takes time years to cut the nerves that connect to the muscle, which the muscle but it turned out that Taylor was a fraud. His eyes shone bright. He catched the patient's good eye after surgery. Without the actual reference, the lazy eye was specifically fixed. So not only did his patients endure a traumatic surgical procedure, they also still had a lazy eye. I'd be pretty
Shit, homie, you alright? I'm straight, homie. Bitches got the jump on me, homie. I didn't want you to come all the way out here. Man, I ain't finna let a little drive stand in the way of a money-making opportunity. Or a get killed opportunity. Man, you gonna owe me some pesos. Nah, nigga, a real one. Cause in reality, all them fools wanna clap your ass. Man, what the trust that, dog? I peeped out that wood chopping place when we was up this way on that Devin Weston car lately, which I still ain't been paid for, incidentally. Also looted and shit. Stretch hit me up, I'm like, yeah, that's the perfect place to buy goods for my business. Nigga, pitiful place to clap some something you beefing with. Man, I ain't even know at the time. I just thought we was gonna parlay. Parlay? Nigga, please. Every time you leave the house, fools try to clap you. Every meet you set up, homies there with express tickets to clap on your ass. Man, you sure? Cause I'm sure there's been a few times, but no, I'm completely 100% sure. Every time, nigga, whether you buying drugs, selling drugs, or discussing drugs, talking about the weather, whatever.
Man, these streets is hard, dog. This is the hood you talking about. Or maybe you forgot, since you've been a veteran here before, some of that hustle and deal looking down on animals in South Central and shit.
Man, you know it ain't like that.
Do I, my nigga? Because that's the way it looks to me. I'm making the best out of what I'm given. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in no type of mentorship program. The only mentor I got,
Man, we gonna do something about that, dog. Trust me.
man, I ain't got people teaching me that white collar crime shit. Ain't shit changed on me, and you ain't helping.
Ain't helping? What the fuck you call helping? Me, Michael, Trevor, we all been want you to help you.
Unholy fucking trinity. Ballers did well when these fools rolled together.
Jealous of Michael and Trevor?
What happened to me and you fucking shit up? Forum gangsters, nigga.
So I shouldn't have called you, right? I shouldn't have called you, right? And I was doing everything in my power to make sure you wasn't clapped.
I can make sure I ain't clapped.
Clearly you can't.
Next time, homie, don't come. And matter of fact, if you do come, don't bring them dudes.
Man, look, let's not talk next time. Next time, don't get your ass in this situation, all right?
It's the hood, Frank. That's what happens in the hood.
No, the fuck you don't. Not for everyone.
I'm one of them dudes that it happens to.
Man, you gonna tell me what was going on back there?
Hood shit, homie. That's the shit that's different from the country club shit your overpaid ass is presently accustomed to.
Man, Stretch put us on this shit, man. And we gonna get on his ass.
Man, fuck that, homie. Look like I give a shit.
Nigga, I give a shit.
Stretch do what he do. Niggas want me dead, be dead themselves. I ain't gonna overreact to shit.
Overreact? Man, that nigga Stretch trying to get you killed, nigga.
Nigga, that's the hood. I'm still here, ain't I?
Just.
You so Stretch knew that you was gonna meet me?
Yeah, nigga, Stretch knew. Everybody knew Stretch knew. Tanisha knew Stretch knew. And she don't even come around the fucking hood no more.
Damn, that nigga Stretch janky like that?
Man, you don't see him. That Stretch been screwing us from the start.
Like back in the day?
From like the other day, dog. Since after we went to the recycling place and he and them ballers trying to take us down.
But Stretch put in the work on D.
Yeah, man, that's the vibe. Remember how angry his ass got? Especially with you bringing him into this shit.
So tell me this though. If Stretch was fucking with your boy LD, why he set us up with a deal for a brick in the first place? He go off and make beats with the ballers, come back, and then get us on to make some Grove Street.
Man, you remember Grove Street? That brick was drywall. Ripping us off.
Are you done with your coffee or no?
I don't know. Is it any in there?
Feels like there's some in there.
I ain't done with it.
I brought the knife. I don't know if you're going to cut my stuff or not, so.
It makes sense, don't it? Man, Stretch got in with them ballers when he was inside. Played us at the mark, dog, but a bunch of them got booked. So now they gotta come back out. So Stretch sends you out there where they doing a good deed.
And you show up the same day.
Yeah, thankfully.
Man, it wouldn't even be the same if your boy LD wasn't out here getting in the shit. And FC wasn't getting him out of it. Know what I'm talking about?
Man, I don't know.
That shit was fun, nigga. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy scrapping like we did back in the day.
It ain't back in the day,
But it felt like it was.
saving your useless ass motherfucking time.
There you go. That wasn't too long. Should have seen your face when I came in. You was like, oh, bullshit, nigga.
Tactic continued until
You better
1966
take them
when the
draws
Bureau
off,
of
homie.
Olympics
You
stopped.
probably shit
It was
yourself.
declared
Fuck it,
unconstitutional
man.
in
We don't care if
1972.
I'm dying. It's a compliment if they sending an army out there, nigga. They only send like 2 of them little ones to get you. Nigga, you didn't look like they was paying you no compliment, nigga. Must have just caught a glimpse of your ugly ass. Nigga, you think I'm some angel come to take your ass somewhere you never going to. You pray to your white man when you go. I'm going to the Great Plains Down South. On Walmart where little squaw bitches want me to nut on their face. Please.
Adams helped fast track divorce. She founded the Women's Party of Texas. In the 1920s, she opposed the percentage of communist activists the Alabama started monitoring, but came up empty in criminal charges. Both cases into more investigations than any other. Number 42. The Vietnam War was deeply controversial. Many anti-war activists wound up being investigated by the government. She's among them was expressing the lawsuit what became known as the Trial of the Chicago 8. This group, the Youth International Park Together as Behaviorist, was being investigated by the FBI over a
So
period of
I
5 years. Those
I
who
guess
took
when
the
you start
FBI
learning,
archives will find a
nigga
whopping
don't think it
14
ain't no
public
fun to
hearings
be
of the
half fucking with
park.
the homie, nigga.
He
You
wound
still
up being
feel like
portrayed by Sussberg
That's
and
one
was
way you can
removed
look at
from
it,
the
young
trial
man.
of the
hey,
Chicago
but on
7.
some real
One
shit,
bloody
man,
day would come to define the Vietnam protest movement and lead to years of FBI investigation. Number 41. Blood on American soil. It started out as any other peace rally in 1970. Students at Kent State University in Ohio protesting the National Guard presence on campus as the war expanded to Cambodia. But what wasn't typical was the National Guard opening fire on the unarmed crowd, killing 4 students and wounding 9 others. 2 of the dead were bystanders, not protesters, and massive rallies around the country protested the killings. Ultimately, none of the guardsmen